Thank you. Hi, everybody, and welcome at the official press conference for Glory Collision 9. My name is Mark Schaaf. Thank you all for being here, and of course, everybody watching the live stream worldwide. As the best soccer players in the world gather around in America for the World Championships, the best kickboxers gather around in the Netherlands for Glory Collision 9, one of the biggest events this year, including a world title fight in the heavyweight division. But there's more. There's also a new world champion in the light heavyweight division, because the winner of the 8-man tournament will be crowned as the new champion of the light heavyweight division. The event will take place tomorrow in Rotterdam, and tickets are almost sold out. So if you want to attend the stadium, go to glorykickboxing.com and get your tickets. But if you want to watch the action at home, make sure you go to glorykickboxing.com to get your pay-per-view tickets. Dutch viewers can, of course, watch the event at Kijk, and international pay-per-view will be through DAZN, Triller, and payperview.com. A big thank you, of course, to our sponsors who make this event possible, Fairtex, Kraken, and Illimité. And there's some good news from Illimité, because from now on, every new Glory Champion crowned in 2026 will receive a special championship ring box, including an exclusive timepiece from the Glory Illimité collection. Also, a warm welcome to our new sponsor, Match Worn Shirts. They will be the official auction partner for Glory Collision 9. And to launch the partnership, the signed fight gloves of the heavyweight champion crowned this Saturday will be auctioned, with Glory's share of the proceeds going to a charitable cause chosen by the champion, which I think is fantastic. Now, without further ado, let me introduce the 8 fighters of the 8-man light heavyweight tournament. Who will be the next light heavyweight champion? Sitting next to me, first fighter, one of the most spectacular fighters on the roster. He's Bahram Rajabzadeh. Give him a big round of applause. Then next to him, the infamous Louis Tavares. The newcomer of the year 2024, Jem Cáceres. Next to him, the Glory 2025 4-man light heavyweight tournament winner, the time bomb Michael Boapeya. Former light heavyweight title challenger next to him, Mohamed Touchassi. And then the man who broke all the records at middleweight in Glory, now making his anticipated light heavyweight debut, Donovan Wisse. Undefeated in Glory with back-to-back victories in his debut year, Mohamed Hamdi. And lastly, he's back, one of the most successful champion in Glory light heavyweight history, Artem Vahitov. Now, before I'll give the microphone to the press, I'll start things off with a couple of questions, starting with Jem. Jem, you come from a win. Had some injuries before. How are your preparations for this tournament, and especially how are your injuries doing?
Hello everyone. My injuries are gone, so I'm ready for Saturday, for tomorrow. And yeah, we are gonna put up a show. There are 8 of the best light heavyweights in the world, and we're gonna bring it tomorrow.
Mohamed Hamdi, for you, you are 2-0 in Glory. What can we expect from you in this tournament?
Hello everyone. You can expect me to shock you a little bit.
In what way?
Winning.
Very good. Well, you're 2-0 in Glory, so we're used to it from you. Bahram, you're going to fight a really explosive fighter. What is your prediction for your fight?
Salam alaikum. Ya çok patlamasın ya. Yazık günah deprem oldu. Sakin olsun. He. Ruby!
Ah,
Ruby!
we were waiting for that.
Ruby, İstanbul'un başkenti neresi? Malatya diyeceğim, Malatya. Öğren.
My My opponent should feel okay. He might be an explosive fighter, but he should just relax. Otherwise, it's just going to be an earthquake. And then he just asked a question to Robbie about the capital of Istanbul, but that's a whole different topic.
Yeah. Mo, you're going to fight Bahram. He says you have to stay cool. Well, your fighting style is pretty explosive. How are you going to approach Bahram?
I think he underestimating me. You know, if he did some good fights, but tomorrow I will bring some other fire to him.
Nice, Louis. You're here since Glory 9, a veteran in the game. You're now finally getting a shot at a light heavyweight world title. How does that feel?
It feels great. It's been a long time coming, but I have fully, how can I say it? It's about time, and I trust the timing. So for me, it's no worries. I'm up for the task, and I'm here to put on a show for you, for the fans all over the world.
Awesome. You're going to fight Donovan Wisse. Donovan, this is your first bout at light heavyweight. You've won everything on the middleweight. What's the difference between the middleweight Wisse and the light heavyweight Wisse?
I think not to cut so much weight, and I'm just I'm an up and coming light heavyweight now. You know, I gotta prove myself, and that I'm going to do tomorrow, and you're gonna see a spectacular fight from me.
Michael, you're in the fourth quarterfinal. You won the 4-man light heavyweight tournament last year. Does that make you the big favorite for this 8-man tournament?
For myself, I'm always the favorite, but that's something you have to ask the fans, of course, if I'm the favorite. But tomorrow will be the big day. Yeah.
And Artem, you finally returned. Well, we saw you fighting against Rico, now back at light heavyweight. What can we expect from you as a former champion?
Hello, everyone. My English so bad. Okay, I speak Russian a little bit sometimes. Для меня это вернуться, можно сказать, домой в мой вес. Я себя чувствую прекрасно, я давно этого ждал. Завтра все увидим, завтра хорошие бойцы. Я думаю, это будет сложного. У меня такая непростая сетка, и я думаю, от этого еще приятнее будет победа.
You know, I'm really happy to back home, you know, and to my original weight category. Here is really great fighters, all of them, and tomorrow we will see really the great show, and I think it's really good opportunity to see that tomorrow. Thank you very much.
All right, great. Well, it's time to give the microphone to the media. So make sure that if you have the microphone in front of you, that you stand up, state where you're from and who you're working for, and notice that...
Abi, bir şey söyleyeceğim ya. Ya şu çocuğa biraz sudan bir şey verin abi ya. Vallahi kalbi patlayacak stresten.
I just want to say, please give my opponent some water or something. He looks very stressed.
Ruby, şu çocuğa biraz su ver ya.
Robbie, give him some water, please.
Tomorrow he's gonna see. He talks too much. He's the clown of the show. Tomorrow he's gonna see.
Ya Ruby, kızları hani dövüştürmeyecektin? Niye dövüştürüyorsun abi?
Robbie, I thought ladies weren't allowed in this event. Why are you letting him fight?
Devam et neyse devam et.
Let him talk. He got a big mouth. Tomorrow you're gonna see.
Başka büyük şeylerim de var ha.
Other things are very big too.
Let's go to the first question.
Doet hij het? Ja. Mag ik praten?
Kan ook niet komen als je wilt aan Mattie. Wat is het? Soes. Hey, soes.
Bak ben başkalarına benzemem abi.
Nou, de
Yes, this is going
Okay,
to be
I'm
really
Nora
exciting
from-
for us.
Mag ik?
Let's go to the first question.
Ruby! Ruby bırak gel lan! İstanbul'un başkenti neresi? Diyeceğim Malatya. Öğren dersin öyle.
Okay, Bahram, put the microphone down. Let's go to the questions from the media from now on. All right?
Okay, my name is Nora from GNM Productions. Mikey, you won the last four-man tournament. Do you think this gives you an advantage going into this one, or do you have to prove yourself all over again? Why are you laughing?
One more time.
Again. Okay, you won the last four-man tournament. Do you think this gives you an advantage going into this one, or do you have to prove yourself all over again?
I like to prove myself all over again. It's a different tournament. Now an extra fight coming up. So it will be different, but I will show them that I'm the best right now. So it will make no difference. I will be the winner.
We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Whoosh.
Hello, with Zadero. I have a question for all 8 of you. Please be honest and say what you really think. Meneer Bahram, who do you think is the easiest fighter to knock out in this tournament?
Hepsi.
All of them.
Oh, okay. Wow. Mohamed Touchassi, who do you think is the most overrated fighter in this tournament?
Bahram.
Okay, please be quiet. Please. Donovan Wisse, who do you think is the easiest fighter to beat in this tournament? Be honest, please.
I don't know. I don't know.
Be honest, be honest. You know it. Just say it.
I don't know. They're all tough. They're all tough
Okay,
fighters.
okay. Next, Luis Tavares. Who's the one fighter in this tournament that talks like a champion but isn't one? Come on, come on.
You're too close to him, huh?
Say it. Just say it. I want to see a fight. Just say it.
My big friend over here. With all due respect.
Okay, nice. I like this, nice. Okay, Jem Caceres. Out of the other 7 fighters, who would you absolutely not want to face in the final?
I think Wisse.
Okay, okay. Michael Boapea, champ. Who do you think leaves this tournament with the most damage? And I know he's a lot of damage.
Bara.
Okay. Artem Vakitov. Who's the lowest fight EQ in this tournament? And you can say this.
Я думаю, здесь все ребята достойные, поэтому не могу сказать. Но по стилю...
Allemaal niet zo lief, alsjeblieft. Ik weet nou al, hij zegt iets liefs. Come on, say something. Say, who?
По стилю не могу сказать, кто именно, но стиль такой безбашенного бойца, это, конечно, Бахрам и... Бахрам, two часа, мне кажется, это так. Okay, want to translate?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
I really can't choose anyone, you know, so because everyone deserves something. But the most bright one and the craziest one for sure, Bahram, and I think it's Tuchasi as well.
Okay, thank you. Moment.
It will be a great fight, you know.
Yeah.
Because
I know. It's gonna be a
crazy
hard fight.
fighters, every punch finish.
I know. This is gonna be a knockout. For sure.
Fatality.
So
Mortal
people
Kombat.
must watch
Mortal
this.
Kombat, yeah.
100% knockout. Mohamed Hamdi, who gets emotional the fastest during the fight? During a fight. Yeah.
I don't know
don't
them
know.
personally, so I don't know.
You don't know anyone?
Personally, no. So I don't know who's getting emotional. Me,
Okay.
not for sure.
Thank you very much.
Before we go to the next one, Bahram, what is your response? Everybody's calling your name.
Ya herkes beni söyledi. Fanlarımlar ya o yüzden.
Of course, the fans have to call out my name, so they just all called out my name.
Teşekkür ederim. Thank you Bill. He. Ben size bir şey soracağım şimdi böyle topunuza. Cem benim kardeşim hariç. Bak Cem'e çıktım ha. Türk çocuğum. Topunuza bir soru soracağım. Ringide dövüşleyen ne demiş?
I want to ask all of you, except for Jem, he's my brother. The other one's a question. Yeah, he's on the side. What did a fighter say to another fighter in the ring? Does anybody have the answer? Bekle.
Ya kardeş burada dövüş yok ki ben sorayım ya.
As you can see, there are no fighters here, so that's a silly.
What are you saying to the other fighter? What he's saying to the other fighter? Because I'm going there to fight, not to talk.
Fighters are in the ring. What's one fighter saying to the other fighter?
Yeah, that's my question. What he's saying to the other fighter? Because I'm not going there to talk.
Ya düğünden sonra kınayı göte yakarlar. Ben söyledim, soru söyleseydim.
Next question.
Hello everybody, Max here from Champs Talk. First off, I got a question for Donovan Wisse. Donovan, welcome back. What's going to be the biggest difference tomorrow night? The fact that you're going to fight in a different weight, or the fact that you're going to fight 3 rounds again?
I think both, because I trained a lot on light heavyweight before this event, and then I needed to cut weight for my last fight. But it's 3 rounds, so gotta start early, gotta start fast, and I'm used to it. We trained hard, we trained good, so I'm ready for the challenge tomorrow and to prove myself again in the ring. Yes.
Thank you very much. I got a question for Vakitov. You're still undefeated at the light heavyweight division, as we know, but you have also fight at the heavyweight division. Is the title fight from tomorrow night gonna be something interesting for you?
Да, конечно, я считаю, я как являлся действующим чемпионом, и также у меня никто не забрал этот пояс, и завтра будем доказывать, что это по праву принадлежит мне, нам, нашей команде, которую мы уже прошли долгий путь в команде, в Глории, и поэтому вернем свое, заберем.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm still undefeated, and I just gonna take it again, and just to prove to everyone that we passed very long way through all that glory times, and I'm still champion. So we're just gonna prove it again tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Last question for Motu Chassis. We see Bahram coming with a lot of trash talk tonight. What does this do for you? Does it do anything good? Does it motivate you even more?
No, I'm already motivated. You know, he's a big name. Let him talk. Tomorrow we're gonna talk in the ring.
Thank you very much. Good luck tomorrow, guys.
What's up, guys? Ron Kruk with the American Broadcast. Very excited to be a part of Glory Collision 9 and some massive fights. There's some people in the United States are extremely excited about this tournament. I'd like to start with Donovan Visa. Question for you, Donovan. Moving up to light heavyweights, this has been a move that fight fans have wanted to see for so long. Why was this the right time and how has preparation gone?
It was already the right time. The previous event, but Bahram got injured, so I couldn't make the debut. Training's been going well. I feel good. I feel good at the weight. I didn't needed to cut any weight, so I feel great. Much more energy. So yeah, do fight night. I'm gonna prove myself again, and yeah, be champion at the end of the night. Yes.
All right, and a question for Michael Boapea. Michael, you have won a four-man light heavyweight tournament. You come into this one. How will that experience of winning a tournament before help you in this tournament? And what's the key to winning a Grand Prix?
Yeah, I had already won one, so I know how it feels to get injured but still fight on. So I think I have that in my pocket, and that's why I think a lot of people think I'm gonna win. And I think they don't have the heart like me, you know. When it gets tough, I see a lot of people, they be a little bit bitchy and that kind of stuff. But I think I'm not that kind of person, so that's why I'm gonna win.
Thank you, guys.
Push.
Emil Sadarian from Stand 'em Up. Question for Bara. Besides the fact that you can win the title right here, we've also come to find out that Khababis is next for the winner of this tournament. Is that the extra piece that you would like to fight?
Şimdi arkadaşlar tabii şaka bir tarafa hepsi sporcular, hepsine saygım var. Bu işin bir kısmıdır. Dövüşte başka bir kısmıdır. Hepsi sağlam sporcu. Mesela Artem'i hafife alıyorlar bazı sporcular ama Artem hafife alınacak bir sporcu değil. Gerçekten sağlam bir sporcu. Ve inşallah da ki kemeri ben alacağım. Ve kemeri aldıktan sonra seve seve dövüşeceğiz.
First of all, I want to say all jokings and all kiddings aside, these are all amazing fighters and I respect every one of them, because this is our job and what we do in the ring is something else and what we do here is something else. So that's first. And secondly, I'm hoping, of course, to become the champion tomorrow, to win the title. And after that, I would love to get a rematch against Tarek.
Thank you. Question for Mohammed Hamdi.
Sorry, I also want to say one thing, sorry. He also said, also a very special respect to Artem. Everybody thinks he hasn't fought for a long time and everything, but Artem is a very solid fighter who had this title for a long time. So an extra shout out to Artem.
Question for Hamdi. You seem a little bit tense, it seems, and when you got asked a question, you said you're ready to surprise people. Do you feel like you're being underrated here?
Yeah, for sure.
How come?
All the guys here and all the fans telling that I'm the last one, so I'm a little bit put like the underdog. It's my place, so I'm ready to shock you.
Thank you. Question for Artyom. Obviously, you've been a champion for a long time. You're coming back to this division, but Boapé is a favorite against you right now. Do you feel a bit underappreciated, and do you feel like you have to prove yourself again?
Для меня это не важно, кто против меня и там, какого уровня боец. Я выхожу, я занимаюсь своим любимым делом и доказываю, что лучше. И у меня сейчас на данный момент мотивация забрать, вернуть свое, то, что оно принадлежит. И я чувствую, что я это могу. Я сейчас в прекрасной форме, замечательно себя чувствую и физически, и психологически. Поэтому завтра будет отличный турнир, отличный вечер. Я думаю, всем понравится и нам тоже.
First of all, it doesn't matter who going in front of me, against me. And, I really feel great. And I just going to take what really related and belongs to me. And tomorrow will be a great night when I will have that opportunity again to prove it. So any advantages from his side don't make me any appreciations or something like additional. So just going to take what really belongs to me.
All right, thank you. Question for Motu Shasi. Obviously, a bit of a tense press conference here. That's always the case with Bahram, right? Seems like he may have gotten under your skin a little bit. Is that the case?
No, I think he's making a show here. He's doing a good job. He's hyping the fight. Tomorrow we're gonna fight in the ring and not talk.
All right, thank you.
Hi, Giovanni with Sport News. In this tournament, there's a lot of cool storylines. One of the storylines is Boapea, who might face Visse again. In this case, how are you different in light heavyweight than in middleweight? For you.
I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I've got more muscles, so we will feel it tomorrow if he wins against Tavares. It's a different Michael Boapea in the light heavyweight. So that's why.
Donovan, do you think you're going to meet a different Boapea tomorrow?
He's bigger, he's stronger, so am I. So we will see. I prepare for the best Boapea. And if he wins from Fakitov, then I will face him in the second round. And I know the outcome.
All right. A question for Bahram and Artem. You're on the same management, and I think that you guys actually like each other. Does it give some extra weight in who will win this fight, if you might face each other?
Ну, мы с Бахрам в хороших отношениях в команде, да, и он помогал мне готовиться, когда я готовился к защите с Таваресом, поэтому мы хорошо относимся. Ну да, если мы в разных сетках, если дойдем до финала, встретимся в финале, это будет, я думаю, отличный бой. Ну, спорт, это будет спорт, а вне спорта мы также можем хорошо общаться, без проблем.
You know, we are really good team, good teammates, and also Bahram was helping to me in a long time in my preparation for my title defense against Tavares. And you know, sport is sport, and even if you will get each other in the final, you know, it doesn't mean that out the ring it will change something. So we still will be the friends, the team, and it just will show what sport is it.
No answer? Oh, awesome. Okay, that concludes our press conference for the light heavyweight division. Give them one big round of applause. The 8 fighters of the light heavyweight tournament tomorrow at Glory Collision 9, and one of them will be the next champion, the next light heavyweight champion. Stay tuned, because in a couple of minutes we will start with the second part of the press conference, in which we involve the heavyweights that are on the card tomorrow.